Good morning, everybody. I hope you all had a good weekend. Apologies that this briefing is coming out a day late on Tuesday instead of Monday for the results for last week on the market. As it happened, yesterday was a holiday in the United States anyway for Martin Luther King Day, so the figures will be the same anyway. I was travelling over the weekend and only got back late last night, which is the reason for the delay. So apologies there. Once again, we had a pretty poor week in the markets, led by the continuing fall in the value of the Chinese stock market. We saw China down 8.9%. That domino effect came through into the United States. We saw the Dow down 2.5%, the Nasdaq down 3.4%, the FTSE down 1.1%. Also, Japan was affected by the poor state of affairs in China, with the Nikkei falling 4.2%. Not a great start to the year, I admit, and it is a difficult place to be when the markets are performing the way they are. But one thing to bear in mind is that it is a market of stocks rather than a stock market, and you find the right stocks out there, and there is still plenty of buying opportunities. I always refer to the bundle of four, being Facebook, Microsoft, Apple and Google. Had you invested in those last week, yes, you would have lost 1.9% on the actual market price of those shares, but at the same time, that's a large difference between the 3.4% that the Nasdaq went down, and Apple actually was up on the week. On the currency side of things, sterling has taken a bit of a beating recently and is now down at 142 against the US dollar, which is the lowest I can remember it being for a while, and I think the stats say it's about 8 or 9 years. So hard luck for any British that are looking to travel to the States or to Europe. But again, it also does show that you should be diversified in your currencies in order to not feel the pinch when these sort of things happen. The rest of the currencies, the euro at 1.09 was flat for the week against the dollar. The Japanese yen 117 also flat for the week, and the Chinese won as well. A very, very small amount of movement there, and it finished the week at 6.5 against the US dollar. On the sporting fronts this weekend, I think it's worth a quick mention to Ronnie O'Sullivan winning the UK Masters, winning the Masters this weekend. It goes to show that form is temporary and class is permanent when it comes to Ronnie. A real genius of the game. I mean, I don't know how many of you follow snooker, but he plays in very few competitions, and yet he still has the ability to go out and win titles like the Masters. Not only win, but he won the final 10-1, and it's a great testament that somebody who has a ridiculous amount of talent like that can shine through. I'm not going to talk too much more. Pensions wise, as I say, I have a scary stat I read from a survey which was done by Aviva recently, which said that 1 in 5 British people expect to work until they drop. This is not great. You should be looking forward to your retirement. You should be in a position where you're comfortable, that you can enjoy your retirement and not have to have any money worries, and that's why it's crucial that you get these things sorted out now. You're never too young to get involved with pensions and savings plans and this type of thing, so please, if you haven't got anything in place, make that move, get it done. I'm going to leave it at that. It's going to be short but sweet today. I hope you all enjoy your week. Once again, anything you need from me, please let me know. Thanks, bye.